crazy. We got it though. Ooh, there's Mike. There's Maggie. She looks like a frog more than an elf. Is that how you're gonna roll the whole night?
A bit.
A little table.
Oh, a little table.
You want a pillow?
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you.
Hi everybody. I think we got 15 people on here so far. What's going on? How do you like this sweater? If you saw me 10 minutes ago, you would have liked it even better, I'm sure. Had no shirt on with it. It was looking pretty good, but it's an extra small, so I decided put the STF on. So Maggie's gonna get on there. If you guys want to say hi, let us know who's here, say hello. She'll start telling us who's here visiting. Probably know some of y'all. And we're just gonna start playing some music with the first flute we're gonna talk about. And we got Mike Cap here, Moon Cat Flutes.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming out tonight. What do we got first, Miguel?
We're gonna do this bear flute. This is a bear cedar flute with in F. So we're just gonna play some music for you and let you guys kind of sink in with us. What's happening, y'all? How'd you like that? Hope you like that. How are we, Maggie? Did you get it?
We're doing good, yeah.
Figured it out? Who's on there?
We got 16 people on right now.
Okay.
We've got Cheryl Kelly from Houston. We've got Steve from Queensland, Australia.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bonnie from Iowa.
Cool.
And we've got, let's see here, Hi from Washington State. Yeah, that's what we got so far. We've said hello to us.
Okay, that's cool.
Hello.
Ooh, Jeremy from Canada. Hello, Jeremy.
What up, Jeremy?
What's happening? How you guys doing? Hope you're doing good. Well, so I just want to say hi. We're here. We're Singing Tree Flutes. Just saying hi. Thanks for your support. Thanks for chiming in with us tonight. And just thanks for being a part of the STF family. And this is the time of year. I don't think we did this last year, did we? We did this the year before last year. And we just want to take some time out to say thanks to you all for being, being a part of this family, supporting us, following us, checking out our flutes, whatever that you do that, gets you interested in what we do. You guys know Mike here.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah. Mike has been an apprentice and worked for Singing Tree Flutes for so long. He's now Mooncat Flutes, and he's got his own flute business kicking off now. So you got to remember that, Mooncat Flutes. You can see him on Instagram, right?
Yep, Instagram. I got a website, mooncatflutes.com, and often you'll see some of my flutes on Singing Tree Flutes website. So
Yeah.
I'm super grateful to all of you out there that have acquired flutes from me so far.
Yeah. You guys know who this is? Her face is covered by comments right now. Oh, there she is. This
Hi.
is Maggie.
It's me, it's Maggie.
She's been doing a ton. She's been working, I think we said this our last YouTube live. She's done so many different things, wore so many hats at Singing Tree Flutes. And nowadays she's doing a lot of the making of the flutes. She sands like nobody's business, man. So she's sanding flutes, and she's helping with all in the workshop a lot these days. So that's been super, super cool. And Mike still does a lot of the flute blanks. So all of those orders that people are waiting for, he gets all of those orders ready for us, goes to the wood store, gets all those blanks to the right size, and then drops those off to us, as well as making his own flutes. And our plan was to have him selling a good handful of his flutes tonight on our live sale as well, but they all sold on the website before we got here, except one. So we'll talk about
I got one
that.
more for you.
So we'll just get right to it. We're going to have some giveaways tonight, so stay tuned. We're going to at least give away at least one flute, so you're going to have to stick around and see. We're going to try to be pretty timely with this and try to be done by like 8 p.m. That's our time. We'll see how this goes. But we have quite a few flutes to show you. This first flute, this is a cedar, and so the top piece of this wood is aromatic cedar. The lower half is western cedar, and this has a maple sound block. I'm going to get up close so you guys can see it. Maple sound block. It's a bear totem. And this one, Maggie, you think we should do that thing we talked about doing?
Yeah.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
So most of these are just going to be a price, and they're going to be substantially discounted, the retail price of these flutes that we have to offer. And we're just going to shoot out a price that's, largely marked down, even some of them more than our 20% off that we had a couple weeks ago. But this particular one, 100% of the proceeds are going to go to my brother Sean. So Sean Hudson, he's actually the guy that has done my tattoo work. He's one of our ceremonial family. He's a really, really cool brother, and he's been, I don't know, I think it's been 10, 12 years I've known him. And unfortunately, he's dealing with some throat cancer right now. And so he's had to do some surgeries, and insurance doesn't want to cover everything that he has to go through, and he's got a family to try to take care of and bills to pay and all of that stuff. So we're doing our best to try to raise some money to help his family during this tough time right now. And he's like, in the next couple of weeks, it's going to get pretty hard for him because of the chemo and the radiation treatments. So this first flute, what we want to do is I'm going to see if throughout the duration of this live here that we can have a starting bid and allow you guys to bid throughout the night. Do you understand how that works? So the starting bid is going to be $300. Retail is $525 typically for this. But so the first person that says that they'll take this flute at $300, then that'll be yours until another person outbids that. And so the way we want to do that is, again, remembering that these proceeds, all of it is going to our friend Sean. So what we want to do is just whatever price that you want to offer, we'll continue to put it. Can you put it in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
And so you guys can look through the chat and you'll see what the first, what do you call that? What the highest bid is. So we're starting that at 300 at any point throughout this. If you want this flute at 300, knowing that that's going to help Sean, then that'll be yours. And then if someone wants to offer 325 or 400, just go ahead and say in the description or in the chat, just say Bear Flute, and this is an F minor, by the way, Native American style F minor flute. Bear Flute, F minor, and then your price that you're willing to pay for it. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Seems fair.
that made sense. Okay, and I'm just going to put a plug out. We're not going to offer any of our hand pans on this live sale today, but this here is all of our hand pans are 20% off on our website. I think we still have 5 of them available, so that's going to be going on through the end of December. But this beautiful hand pan here, this is an F2 Pygmy. I think it's a 12-note hand pan. There's 3 notes on the bottom as well. Super, super, super sweet, high quality hand pans. So you can go to singingtreeflutes.com if you hear this one or you want to look at the other ones. 20% off. It's the first time we've ever done that on our hand pans. So check it out. Okay?
Yeah.
I just typed it so y'all can see that too.
Cool.
Type the format.
And so Maggie's our person here. So we're gonna go through this. We're gonna have a bunch of giveaways, like I said, and we're chilling. Like we're not too worried about. I mean, we're selling a lot of flutes. I'm lucky that we have some to offer here. But we'll just offer these, and if there's anything that you like, just go ahead and tell Maggie, and she's gonna let us know when something sells as we do this. And then what? And then if it doesn't sell throughout this whole thing, we'll go back and say, okay, we have this one left, that one left, et cetera, et cetera.
And we already have someone who's bid $300 for this guy.
Okay, great.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. That's going to Sean. I really appreciate that. Okay, we got some awesome flutes, but
Sweet.
we have a lot of giveaways too.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so what do you want to start with?
Oh my gosh.
Not with the, we can start with one of those.
I think it's so cheery.
It's so cheery.
That's a
It's
good
perfect for the holidays.
Yeah, you know what that is? That's a large red Singing Tree Flutes t-shirt. So now we have to decide, how do they win it?
Oh my gosh.
See, Maggie?
Guess what I'm drinking in my mug.
Okay. So the first person, the first person to guess what she's drinking in that mug, think holidays,
Think holidays.
gets a free t-shirt. And Maggie says that
Coffee.
a large shirt makes a great nightie. Okay? This one's
Oh, you guys
large.
are guessing good guesses, but not yet.
Ah.
We've got a guess of coffee, cider, eggnog,
Oh, those are good. Those
apple
are good.
cider,
Those are good.
cocoa. Cocoa!
Yeah.
Cocoa wins it.
Cheryl Kelly, you got that. Nice.
Hey, Finch, you want to come say hi? Hey, Finch. You want to come say hi, Finchers?
He's doing a good job.
I love that. Okay. I'm going to write your name down.
Nice.
No,
Okay.
Okay.
You've got your nice red t-shirt. I've marked
Okay.
you down.
Marked her down, name and email so we can ship it to her.
Yeah. Well, I got to ask them for their email for sure.
Okay.
Please
So-
send me your email.
So this is how it's going to work. Anybody that either gets a free gift or purchases a free flute, we will need your name and your email, because that's how we're going to either get your mailing address, or we're gonna send you an invoice so that you can pay for the item that you purchased. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Perfection.
What do you think? You want to go next?
Yeah, let's do it.
Want to do yours?
Grab the elderberry.
Okay, we can swap seats so you can rock out on the mic. I'm gonna put a different effect on yours. So I don't know who's all on here that's been watching us, and all of our emails and all of the things that we've been putting out there. I mean, look at this, but look at this sweater though. Dude, look at this sweater.
But most importantly.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, look at this. What, tell me, if you can tell me what that is. Oh, we'll save that for later.
That's
That'll be another day.
yeah.
Okay. Hey, Fisher, come here. Come here. No, too busy looking at your mama.
All right, everybody. I have here one of my Mooncat flute, elderberry stem flutes. I'm a bit of a plant nerd, so I like to specify that this is the stem of an elderberry shrub. They are not hardwood deciduous trees. They are herbaceous perennials.
Ooh.
And with that brings the stem flute. These elderberries I harvest personally off the land that my partner Jenny and I caretake in White Salmon, Washington. We not only make flutes with the elderberry, but Jenny also makes really incredible medicine, elderberry syrup and other goodies like that. And I might as well give her a plug while I'm here.
You did that last time.
At Sundog Pharmacy, Jenny Tuig.
You want to stick your face over here? She ain't doing it this
She's
year.
not coming on, but yeah, check her out.
Okay. They just got off a plane.
We were traveling all weekend, visiting family. Anyway, I got an elderberry stem flute here. It's a B-flat minor, and it's got spalted maple end cap and sound block up top. So I'll play along. And also with this flute, I've decided to throw in a free shaker for whoever decides to buy this flute.
Tell them about it.
Yeah, I got a little shaker here. It's all upcycled, cut off wood from the flute making process. This one here specifically is limba hardwood with canary accents on both ends, and I use popcorn for the sound.
Yeah. So that's basically the bottom end of a drone flute that was cut off and upcycled after we get the right key. He cuts that off and caps it and makes sweet rattles.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
You can find these on his website, but you might have to wait till January, right?
Yeah, I'm working on another batch. So yeah, this flute with the shaker, I'm offering for $250 tonight. So
it was on the website for $525. That's more than half off. That's crazy discount.
Yeah,
Okay.
feeling good. Holiday season. So I'll play along for you guys. I hit this right, Miguel?
Yep. Is that enough? You keep going if you want.
I thought you were stopping there.
Okay, go.
Elderberry stem flute.
Beautiful. Super clear tones coming out of those elderberries.
Here, I'll do a little close up
Yeah,
with this so you
please
can
do.
see it.
Yeah. Super sweet branch flute.
So beautiful.
So how many we got?
That's a great question.
Hope you
Find the
enjoyed it.
Numbers here. Where did the numbers go?
Getting
I don't know
hot.
how to tell them.
Oh, I'm sweaty after that.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, y'all, give us a like if you're here.
Yeah, we're trying to see how many of y'all are here right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it should say right on there, shouldn't it?
You think?
Yeah.
See.
Oh, that's okay.
You're frozen?
People are liking it, so I don't
Oh,
think
cool.
we're frozen. I think this is just maybe video details. Can't see any.
She's rocking it. I see something pop up there. Okay. Well,
Tree looks
now you
great,
got 9.
guys.
Like, What's that?
Says tree looks great, guys.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, y'all. Well, there's some old faces I hope to see on here. So then we got that flute throughout the duration of this. Remember, we got elderberry. Let us know if you want it. That was a super good deal on that one.
B flat minor.
B flat minor.
Someone says we got 28 people watching right now.
Nice.
Well, that's cool. That's
Thanks.
good.
Thanks for letting us know, guys.
Yep. Now we have to decide because we got about the same amount of giveaways as we do flutes. Do we just want to go back and forth on this thing?
Yeah, I think back and forth is great.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Woo, 30 now.
So I'm wondering who all out there celebrates Hanukkah or Christmas or solstice,
Yeah.
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. All that's going on right now. I mean, I think I celebrate Christmas, celebrate solstice for us. So for our indigenous community, solstice, which is this Saturday, that's kind of like, in a way, kind of like a new year for us. And that starts our preparation for our big ceremonies that come off in the summertime. And that's how, again, I was telling about Sean. Thanks for that first person that offered on that bid on that. And that's how I know him. And we do a lot of different type of, let's call them plains ceremonies. So the solstice is a pretty special time for us. And but it's a time of giving. Which you.
We've got people saying Christmas and solstice. Lots of solstice and Christmas. Yeah.
Well, whatever you celebrate, we hope you have a great one. Absolutely. Cool. I just got to spend Thanksgiving in Hawaii with my daughter. That was so fun.
Yes.
Super fun. Want to do one of these next?
Yeah.
We could just blast those right in a row. No, we should save one. Do one. Which one do you want to do?
Dude, let's do middle.
This one?
Middle's perfect.
Okay, demo the other one though so they know.
Ooh.
Okay, next giveaway, we're going to give away one of our juniper flute stands. This one holds 6 flutes. Okay?
Vertical.
6 flutes. It will have vertical, just dowels set in there. 6 of them. Is anybody excited to get that? I'm looking. I don't know what that word is. Festivus? I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
Don't forget Festivus.
I don't know what that is. All right, we're getting ready to give away this flute stand. I hope somebody's excited about it. This will hold 6 flutes. Basically, you could show them over there what we're doing. You don't have to, though.
Yeah, I'm not moving that.
That's pretty self-explanatory, right? Put your flutes on there. Okay.
Super portable.
Yeah.
If you need it to
Super
be.
portable.
You can pop
super
them out.
Easy. Okay. Now, how do we give this thing away?
Oh, great question.
I just said what wood it was made out of. Does anybody remember? The first person that tells me what wood this is made out of, because I just said it, gets a free flute stand.
Ooh,
He's
okay,
testing
that's
you.
great.
Testing
Uh-huh.
you.
Juniper.
Do you want it? Okay.
Got it?
Who got it?
Homer Colin got it.
All right.
Nice.
Are you happy? Tell me you're happy. You want this? Yay!
Woo, and we're getting 34 people are watching now. We've got
Oh,
someone
cool.
helping
We're
us
starting
keep
to
track.
get some people kicking in.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you would like it, please, Homer, message me your email so I can send it to you. Oh, they're happy. Yahoo! Heck
Yay!
yeah.
We're glad you're happy. Cool,
That's
cool.
the 6th one. Okay.
That's the 6.
Perfect.
Let her catch up on that.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're getting some chiming in. So, thanks everybody for being here. We're excited. Things
Omar
are popping
coming
off now. All right. So, what do we got going on now? We got, I just want to send a reminder because we're getting more and more people popping in that we have now showed 2 flutes. 1 flute is up for auction. It's so far the highest bid. Why don't you show me that one real quick? We're just going to continue to do this and go back, show everybody what's up. Mike's got it. The bear flute. That one already has a bid at $300. Anybody that bids higher than $300 is helping support our friend who's dealing with some throat cancer, and 100% of the proceeds are going to get donated to him. So far, it's at $300. Whatever offer that you offer is the price that, as long as it's over $300, is the price that you will get it. But again, if you offer 400, because that's going to our friend, again, retail is 525. So if anybody that likes that, it's a deal. And at any point in the chats, if you want to hear another flute back because you came late on the scene, we can replay a flute for you, and then we'll show Mike's flute again. Mike's flute's still available half price. That's crazy. So this is the B flat branch flute, and this one is elderberry. What was the end cap? Maple?
Spalted maple.
Yep.
Yep. Sound block, end cap.
Bam.
B flat minor, and comes with free shaker.
Free
Miguel,
shaker.
you still have the shaker over there?
Yep. Yep. Where's this? Chicken.
Do you want to show them
Yeah.
up close?
Yeah, I'd love to.
It's really
Shika,
beautiful.
shika.
So yeah, elderberry stem flute with Limba canary shaker.
Rockstar.
$250.
All right. Keep on going. This one's sold, or this one's got a home. Boom. All right. Another one?
Yeah.
So how are we going to do this? All right. I'm going to do another giveaway right now.
Yeah.
Okay? Thanks all for being here. So basically, I'm going to give some of our CDs away. I know people hardly use CDs anymore. So you get an option.
Coming back.
You either get 2 free digital downloads from our website. The way that'll work is you get a coupon code that we will give you to where you can get a free digital download from our website. Or if you would prefer the CD and you can give these in a stocking as a gift, we're just going to give you 2 of your choice. We have our most recent album, Falling. I'm really happy with that. We also have the backing track to Falling. So what the backing track to Falling album is the flute is removed. Then that is great for the flute player who has several keyed flutes, so that you can play along with the background music to it. That's a really fun way to do
Super
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, Maggie, myself, and Jason O'Neill Butler did a concert when we first released this album with the backing track, and it worked out really great. And then some of our older albums, my first album, Of the Past, it's still a favorite to a lot of people, Sacred Fire, any of these. So how do we give these away now? Uh-oh.
Run away.
How do we give these away? Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. We got to think of a way. We got to think of a trick question.
Put me on the spot. I don't know.
Put you on the spot.
No, don't put me on the spot.
How many ears does Mike have right now?
How many what?
Ears.
Oh, how many ears?
How many ears does Mike have?
That's a great question.
I thought you said years at first.
I did
Ears.
too. Yeah. We are waiting.
Anybody know? How many years?
Okay.
Get a free album.
Ugly TV said 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
I think that's right.
Ah,
I mean, that's the thing. It's up to us to decide if that's
I
right.
said it
Because
like a
technically,
question.
you only have 2 ears.
It's
but
correct. It's correct.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
correct.
no,
4 ears.
these elf ears are legit tonight.
Okay, and so you can just let Maggie know if you have a preference of what album, or if you want digital download, just say digital download.
Mhm.
And you could say newer album or older album, or the truth is, I'll just give you both. How's that?
Funny. Love
Okay.
it, you guys.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna move on. Let's find out another flute. Do you want to go in order like we were doing? We'll let her catch up for a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing for the holidays, Mike?
Well, just had an early holiday, hang out with family, like I said, in Denver, for those of you that were here earlier. But I think we're just going to be hanging out at home with our pups this year, and might hear of a friend gathering or 2, so no big plans, which sounds good to me.
Yeah. Solstice? What are you guys doing? She's talking over there, so she's involved
Yeah,
now.
She's wanting to get in here. Come on, Jenny. Yeah, no, we're big. We really love, paying homage to the solstice and looking forward to the longer days and a little more light.
Yeah. I always do a thing on the solstice where we think about, what is it that we're bringing into the new day, right? So there's always this thought of, on the longest night, what is it that I'm letting go of? I always think of that in a symbolic way of something that I want to let go of and what I want to bring into my life. It's just like a New Year's resolution in the same kind of sense, but to what it is that I want to invite. You all caught up with that, my friend? You get a digital download, or did you get a CD?
They haven't told me yet.
Okay. Remember, whoever just won that CD that said 4 ears,
Yes.
let us know if you want digital download or physical CDs, and we'll get that to you. All right. What number are we on? Number 3? I think it was this one.
Play it.
So we've shown the bear flute and the elderberry.
Do you have a note that says number 3?
Well, I think we're still on number 2. The
Well,
lilac.
I was always calling bear number 1. Oh, yeah, that's right, because we did elderberry now.
Yeah.
Okay. NAI, right? NAI. So this one's been on the website for a while. It's been shocking me on how this is still here. So this is figured maple, really, really beautiful piece, right? It's got a little turquoise inlay here. And we got these purple art end caps. And this subtle but super special addition on here is this lilac, right? So this actually came out of where I used to live, the driveway. There was just a couple of pieces of lilac in there, and it's really hard to tell, but the little purple streaks grain pattern that goes through there is super, super special. Okay. I'm reading comments. I shouldn't do that. Okay. Florence says, this is so much fun. All right, I'm glad. Beautiful flute here, and it's also got a little bit of wood burning on that. This is G, 432 hertz NAI. What was the retail that we had on that?
We had $825.
$825 on this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, whoa, look at that. You guys see that?
We got a floating
Hello. Okay, I guess I can't do a good deal as Mike did. How about I do $575? That's the best I can do on this. That's way more than 20% off. So $575. We just marked it down from what?
$825.
$825 to $575. If anybody's interested in this, and this only goes for tonight, because tomorrow these are all back on the website at the prices that there are. And we've been selling stuff like crazy. So if you know that, take advantage.
Cheryl Kelly says, I want it.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear it? You sure you don't want to hear it?
You should play it
I'll
anyways.
play it. So again, do you know what an NAI is? Because an NAI is called the North American Indigenous Scale. It's a different scale than the Native American style flute scale. This scale I received from an uncle who has now passed away. His name is Kevin Locke. He was a traditional hoop dancer, storyteller, and flute player, and he is a Lakota man, and he traveled the world. And he was really big at educating people on this particular scale and how to keep this alive. And this actually has all the notes to Amazing Grace. It's a really neat flute. I'm not going to get into it all now, but I'll play it for you. It has a really, really bright tone. And instead, or a bright melody, I'll call it. Instead of holding this ring finger down, like you're used to on a Native American style flute, the habit is going to be to hold this middle finger down most of the time on the bottom hand. Okay, so I'm going to play it. There's another way to play this. Watch.
Such an awesome flute.
Awesome flute,
Sounds
right?
great, yeah.
Love this flute.
Gorgeous.
So what I did at the end there is I held my ring finger down so the very bottom hole stays covered. And when you play that scale, you're getting a scale much more similar to the pentatonic minor that you're used to hearing. So you can kind of switch it up.
Sweet.
And so this one has sold?
Yes, this one has
Okay.
sold.
You got her email already?
I told them to message it to us, so we're still waiting for her.
Make sure you pop your email in because we want to make sure that we know where they're going before the end of the day. That's cool. We did that.
And if you decide you don't want to, let us know so we can open it back up to other people.
Yeah. If there's a I changed my mind
Which is
situation.
totally cool. You're welcome to change your mind.
That happened once in the few live shows that we did, but
Yeah.
for the most part, it's been easy. Where's our list, my friend?
This list right here.
Oh, that's the list right there?
So we are to this one.
Oh, dude, look at me. I picked up the right flute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to go straight to it. We're going to do another one. You guys ready for this? How many people we got now?
Oh,
I don't think
man.
Maggie knows how many we got, but you guys can always tell us how many's on
Yeah,
there.
I can't see the number.
Oh, that's weird. That's okay, but we can tell a lot of people are here, and we're glad you're here. Cool.
Yay!
How about this? How about whoever's on there and you already have a Singing Tree flute? Why don't you give us a thumbs up so we can see? Or is that how it works? A like?
Yeah,
Thumbs
you could
up?
give us a like. Yeah, that would be a good way to tell.
Yeah. Anybody there?
Someone says 32.
Oh, that's cool. 32. How many of the 32 people have a
I
Singing Tree
thought
flute?
someone was saying they had 32 Singing Tree Flutes.
That'd be cool. I mean, some people do have 32 Singing Tree flutes. Okay, so this one here, this is one of the Singing Tree Flute's signature type of flutes, and this is what we call the 8-hole Aeolian alternating drone flute. And this one, so I learned about the Aeolian scale, which, who's that dude? You guys know, is this Eric the Flute maker? You guys ever hear of that guy? He's a
No.
big YouTube guy.
No.
He plays transverse flutes. About 100 years ago, I heard him play this flute, a transverse flute, and it was, he called it the Vivaldi tuning. That's what he
Wow.
called it. I think his name is Eric the Flute Maker, and I'm pretty sure if you guys watching here are flute enthusiasts and you look on YouTube, you've heard of him. So
Yes.
anyway, he's got these transverse flutes. He had this thing called the Vivaldi tuning. I loved the sound of it. I mimicked the tuning. So the first Aeolians, I called them the Vivaldi tuning because I didn't know. And then later on, people explained to me that that's actually an Aeolian minor, which I think is also the same as saying a natural minor. So it's a 7-note minor scale. So that's what I started when I made Aeolians. And then we started making the drone flutes. And then just like all the other drone flutes, I add this pinky hole for the alternating drone flute. You can change the drone note. And then, I don't know if it's been 4 or 5 years now, I made this discovery where if I put this thumb hole in the exact right place and the exact right size, I can achieve 5 notes on the drone side alone, depending on how I position or how, which hole I lift up at any given time. So I'll show you those notes. All of which can be changed on the drone side. This one is one of our special flutes, flute designs. This one, Midnight, you guys seen it? Our Midnight 8-hole Aeolian alternating drone got super popular by Lumira, but just in general, everybody that's seen them has really loved the design and the sound. So this one is in F432 Hertz. This one is Alaskan cedar. Yes? Oh yeah. This one is Alaskan cedar. It's got the limba mouthpiece. I think it's got a mahogany accent band there. Or actually that's madrone. And then we got these basic blocks. And this one's extra special. Can you see that at the bottom there? That was a big knot hole that we just filled with turquoise. So it gives it that extra character.
That accent band matches the leather perfectly.
Yeah, isn't that
It's
cool?
really nice, yeah.
I don't know how well you can see that. Pretty sweet piece. This one sold, and then the person changed their mind before they even got it and traded in it for another one. So we're lucky that we still have it in stock. And $9.75 was the retail. All right, $7.25. We'll do this for $7.25. I don't think we normally sell any even just an aromatic cedar simple, even the higher keys, usually for lower than $8.25. So $7.25. We're gonna play it now. Sounds pretty sweet. I really love this one. I'm gonna see what this kind of effect sounds like. Gotta like some delay, right? You do?
I like the little delay.
Delay? Okay.
Just a little.
Just a little. Just a little. We have a question from Share Flutes. Can smaller hands play this one comfortably?
So I will say yes. So let me show you up close and personal here. So we have learned, because the 8-hole, when I started making these in the key of E, this is slightly higher. We were making the holes down low and larger, and the reason being was because I'm sorry, don't do that. I have ADHD. Can't send me messages when I'm trying to talk. Oh geez, I put the holes down lower, right, and then they become a little more farther spread out. They're harder to reach this way, and we did that because we were trying to achieve high octave register as well. We don't any longer do that. So yes, these holes are small. They're close together, maximum 1 3/8 inch finger spread, and usually the biggest issue is going to be the pinky and the thumb. We have instructional videos, detailed instructional videos about this on what to do so you can practice playing without the thumb. Typically the thumb is the problem. So, Maggie inlaid it herself. Okay, I can't, don't do that to me. Okay. All right, so this one is available. I would say it's pretty good for close fingers. Key of B, like higher keys are gonna be even better, but I would say this is worth a shot for sure. If anybody ever gets a Singing Tree flute and it is too large for them, we'll always exchange it or whatever too. Okay, good?
Good. We're still waiting to see if someone wants it, but
Okay, let us know. What did we say the price was? $7.25, normally $9.75.
It's a good deal.
Yep, and so now we got 2 of them on deck. Okay, all good? Speaking of deck.
Ooh, yeah. Nice
Speaking of
segue.
deck, yeah. Check this out. It's like I did that on purpose, right? Yeah. Speaking of deck, we're gonna give this as a giveaway. This is called a birthing deck. I almost felt like we should have had one open so we could show these guys what this all is. You can see this on our website in great detail. This is very special. My friend Shayna Traisman, she was a yoga instructor and a wonderful mama, and I became good friends with her. We were in the band called Ame Music. This was Jason's wife. He has 2 children with her. Unfortunately, she passed away from an aggressive form of cancer. But while she was in remission, in between there, she really was inspired to make some moves on some things she really felt in her heart she needed to do, and this was one of them. And it was to create this birth deck, because she was also a doula, right? And this is, she's going to explain better what this is.
Oh my goodness, yes. Well, I do have a few friends who are labor and delivery nurses, and they actually love this deck. It's got different kinds of affirmations for those who are about to go through birth. They've got different poses and practices to get you ready, different techniques on how you might want to deliver your child, different different stances, and then also information on what's happening during your pregnancy. So not only is it information and affirmations, but it's also positions and techniques and styles. Also the art is gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. We've taken it out. We've looked at them. It's really inspiring. It's watercolor, really soothing artwork, and the cards are pretty big, so you get a good view, and they're really thick cards, so they're really durable. We love these decks.
She loves these decks.
Yeah.
I love those decks.
They're beautiful, you guys.
They
beautiful.
make great gifts, and likely you'll get it before Christmas. If you know anybody who's having a baby or anything like this, this is a perfect gift for them.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna give it away.
Yeah, and it's great before pregnancy, during, and after. Tons of different stuff.
Now you get to ask somebody a question about birth, and if they give the right answer,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Oh wow.
You got this.
Yeah.
You
Let's
can
see.
do this.
What question do I want to ask? Wow, this is really specific, you guys. What's one of the signs that you're ready to go into labor and give birth? What are one of the signs?
Okay.
Hopefully, like, I'm not a super mega pro at this, but I know some of the signs. People think it's really cool. Doo-doo. We need that, like, water breaking. Yeah, you got it, Eric Ryan.
Way to go.
Awesome. Eric Ryan, would you like this deck? I'm assuming so, since you answered the question.
Yep.
And if so, please message us your email. Yeah, cervix dilated, lots of water, increase in Braxton Hicks contractions. Yeah, y'all got it.
Dang. He was the first one though, so he. So,
Yeah, Eric would like it. Wonderful.
Okay, Eric. Thanks, buddy.
That is for you, for a family member. Beautiful.
Awesome. All right, we got to decide what to do next. Keep on going with flutes.
I think so. Bouncing back and forth is pretty nice.
All right, we'll keep on going. All right, let's see what we got.
Oh yeah, sorry. So.
Should I do it?
That's the very.
Should I do it?
That's altas.
Yeah, why not? You're gonna rock this one, Mike. Want to rock out Alta's flute?
Yeah, I'd love to.
We're gonna offer one of Altasaur's flutes. So who here has been watching us for a while? It's that one that you already played, that bass one. It's on the floor over there.
Oh.
Who here has been watching us for a while? You guys know Singing Tree Flutes? Or most of you new, or most of you older? I'm actually not seeing. I know Eric's name. I'm not seeing a bunch of names that. Oh, Tim's here, bro. Good to see you, Tim. All right, some people are starting to come up that I recognize. In the beginning, there was some that I didn't recognize too well. Anyway, so what was I trying to say? If you've been around, you know, and I know some of you do, Tim and some others know, that Mike's been around for a while, Maggie's been around for a while, and Altasaur's been around for a while. That was kind of the, that was the trio that was helping me out for quite a while. Now both Altasaur and Mike are making their own flutes, and we're just keeping plugging away. That's kind of the beauty of this business, is giving people away, just like someone did to me a long time ago, to make a living off of a beautiful craft. So this one's Altasaur's, and did you notice that snub nose mouthpiece that he put on there? That's kind of his design that he's been experimenting with. It's actually surprisingly really comfortable.
It's real comfy.
Yeah, it's real comfortable. It just kind of press your lips on it. This one had 3 of his bass flutes that were in this 1.25 inch bore. This one's actually my favorite. It's the only one left. And that one was how much on the website?
This one was $7.25 on the website.
Okay, $7.25. It's an 1.25 inch bore, so it's a bigger bore. It's got that really full, rich tone. It's got extra long end caps, maple end or walnut end caps, and basic sound block. And it's made out of cherry. It looks like it's got some figure in the grain.
Yep, little turquoise inlay. I don't know if you saw it up close, but we got a little turquoise in there.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's my favorite sounding one of all the ones. It's the only one left. $7.25. We're gonna offer it for $5.25. All right,
There we go.
if you like it. Boom.
That's beautiful.
Nice job, Alta. It's a great
Yeah,
flute.
It's a good
Nice
flute.
job, Alta.
I wonder if you're out there. What's up, buddy?
Miss you, bud.
We miss you.
People say cool vibe to it and
Yeah.
beautiful.
Glad you like it.
Little piece
Yeah.
of turquoise.
Yeah, I will add that if at any point you see this after the fact, these flutes will go back on our website. Unfortunately, not for these same prices, but if you end up seeing this video and you fall in love with one of these flutes after the fact, just keep that in mind that you can go back and check the website. And boy, we've been selling a lot.
Yeah.
There was probably 5 that we had planned on putting on this live sale that just didn't quite make it.
Someone's asking if they could hear it with less reverb, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
My turn? Right here, just pass it over. I'll play it right
There
here.
you go.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Duh.
No reverb over here. Okay. Yeah, so he had 3 of them, and this one, to me, had the clearest, most full sound. So I'll just describe it a little bit. It's got a kind of like a nice vibrance to it, almost like a bell-like sound, really vibrant. And you can tell I can push on that bottom note quite a bit. That's one of the perks to having an 1.25 inch bore on a low C. Quite a bit of pressure you can put. And one thing that I always look for in a good tuned Native American style flute is if it gets the full high octave range, which gives you a full major scale like this. Can I do it again? So, pretty sweet one. I like it. Gets my seal of approval. Boom.
Yeah.
There it is.
Gorgeous.
We doing it? Keeping on moving.
Keeping on moving, and we'll go over, I guess, what is left afterwards.
Yeah, oh yeah, you will. Let's pass me that case over there. I think I'm going big. So I said, y'all, I know you're all holding out for that flute giveaway. Maybe we should do the flute giveaways at the beginning, because then if we do that, Then you'd be like, shoot, I didn't get it. Then you have to buy one. No, just kidding. So here we go. This was a random thing that I ended up with. This is some crazy little ocarina. Did we write the retail price on that on here? We didn't even bother, did we?
No, we did not do that one.
So I have to figure out, because I want to figure out how much I'm discounting this. Oh no, I'm not. That's right. I'm giving this away. It's around $100. This thing is around $100 on our website. This thing is crazy. We don't normally carry these. If you guys know of our ocarina drone flutes, we actually have one of those. Maybe we're gonna offer that one on discount. If you know of our ocarina drone flutes, we've been selling them for 2 to 3 years now.
Bring it up close.
Oh yeah, bring it up.
Yeah.
Well, that's made by a company that's called Stein Ocarinas, and they also, their company, I don't know why, but they have 2 names, Focalink. And, or maybe Focalink makes the cases, I don't know. But Stein Ocarinas, and they basically, we designed the ocarinas that we sell, and they develop them, or they make them for us, right? Well, I ran out of time to place a new order for more of our ocarinas in stock, so I decided why not for the holidays carry these ocarinas that are their highest, their best sellers. And this one is called, I think it's an AC single ocarina, and this thing has a total of 17 notes.
What?
These things are high tech, man.
Wow.
They're really crazy. And
Cool.
this is actually the lesser of 2 evils, man. The other one I can't even barely play. It's intense.
Mm.
So this one is the easier one. This is the more basic model.
I'm excited to hear.
Pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna play it right here, right now. And you gotta check these guys out. If you look at our website and you look at these and look at the video of the link that I sent you, those players that they have, they're serious professionals. They can do crazy stuff with these things. I can just play the basic diatonic scale. Again, this one has, did I say 17 notes? No, I think it has 11 notes, but it's got half step, half whole fingers, all of that. This one we're giving away. Remember that?
Got it.
You know that song. Anyway, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little instrument. So, we're giving it away. Check us out. Comes with the case and all of that. Magic question. Is there anybody that wants it out there? Is there anybody that's excited about this gift? This is a pretty fancy little giveaway here.
What year did Miguel start making flutes?
Oh my God, I don't know if I know that. You know the answer?
I figured you at least did.
Let's see. Let's say, how about this? Rounded to the nearest decade. How many decades has Miguel been making flutes?
Yeah.
How many decades has Miguel been making flutes?
Someone guessed 1982, lol.
No, that's not right. That's a
No.
good guess though.
Someone said 4 years ago. Someone said 4 decades ago.
God,
Not them.
shoot, I'm looking old, ain't I? Dude, getting close. You're getting close. Holy cow.
Someone said 2 decades.
Okay, I think I see the answer out there.
2 decades. 3 decades.
Nioka wins it.
Nioka.
Oh yeah, hey, Nioka, we're so busy. I did see an email pop in. Was it this morning or yesterday? I think you were asking about your Alaskan cedar drone flute. I will get back to you on that. I'm so sorry.
In the meantime,
here you got yourself a free ocarina. What's up? That's cool.
Oh,
so yeah, the answer was
I just saw
the
that.
answer was almost 3 decades.
Yeah, 3 decades. 3 decades. We're getting close to 30 years. How old am I? 50?
I don't know.
51 and a half, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So rounded to the nearest decade, we're getting close to 30 years now. Woo, baby.
Yeah. Long time.
Yeah, I've
Amazing.
been making some flutes.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
How many flutes have I made? I can't guess.
Maybe that's the next question.
I would guess over 10,000. It's
Over
just a
10,000.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, over 10,000.
So
Because
Amazing.
at first I just cranked out bamboo flutes.
Mhm.
I made tons and tons.
before you
and
even
then,
started numbering them.
Well, and then I averaged 500 a year, let's say, probably. We
Mm.
probably still are around that average for like, I don't know,
Oh.
15 years now.
Wow.
I got my first flute from you in 2016, and if I remember correctly, it's 4,500 something.
And that was,
Wow.
So that was
which
8,
wasn't
9
even the
years ago.
thing.
Oh,
It had a
that's-
number on the back because one day some customer said, you should number your flutes. So just in 2005, I just
Yeah.
started, put the number 1 on a back of a flute, which was already like 6,000 to 8,000 deep.
Right.
So those numbers don't mean much, but yeah, it's a lot.
So cool.
It's a lot. All right, let's give away another one of those because this one I can't even barely play. This is the fancier version of the ocarina. Here, I'll get up and show this one. This one has a total of 17 notes. Look at this crazy contraption. And so they call this a double ocarina. And this thing here,
Great traveling tool.
this thing is here. Oh, check it out. All the ocarinas, including our drone flutes, have this little hole here. That's so that you can hang a string on it. I don't know if you want to like. Oh, I should have blinged this
Yeah.
necklace with my no shirt and my vest, dude. Oh. Anyway, so this is a double ocarina, not meaning a drone ocarina. It means that you have to, in order to play the full scale, which I can't even do, y'all. You have to be able to move your mouth back and forth. And check this out. So this finger covers both of those holes. So that's a half step note that you have right there. This one too, half step note that you have right there. So by the way, the one that we just gave away and this one comes with a full finger chart that shows you in order from top to bottom which notes to achieve. So it's perfect. You want to bust one out and show them what it looks like? Really sweet. And if anybody sees this and you want one, they're low cost. So we're going to give this one away, but we have these for, we have them marked down on sale. They're like in the low hundreds or even under $100. I can't remember right now. So that's the finger chart to this one?
This is the 12-hole
I don't
ocarina.
see-
No, that's actually the finger chart to the one that we just
The
gave
one that
away
we just
to
said.
Nyokas.
Yeah.
The other one
And
is
it has
somewhere
all
else.
this notation on the back. Super cool.
That's
So
really nice.
Yeah, we have one for this
Your
one as
flute's
well.
done.
So this one, I've just experimented noodling around with this, okay? And I'll do it again. And I've found that you can play like this in a minor scale if you want to, just by playing. So they have a particular order that you play to get a full diatonic scale that way. I think 17 notes is what I said. But if you just noodle around with it, you can make all sorts of neat sounds. That's it. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can do some justice of playing the whole thing. I can't play the whole scale in order. It's crazy. You want to hear the high side? So if you move your mouth to the smaller one, this thing is so high, but it continues the scale all the way up. It is so crazy. But again, if you look on my website, you'll see these guys rock this stuff out. Super professional. Okay. Who wants this one? All right. Whoever wants this one is going to tell me as fast as you can what kind of critter is on my back and what is he doing? Not that guy. No, not that guy. This guy.
Is your hair gonna get in the way?
What is he? What is it?
What is this?
You. I mean, if you want it, you can answer.
Okay, we got it.
Yes,
Beaver.
you can.
Angry beaver. Yeah, very angry beaver.
Angry
So
beaver.
you got it, Cheryl Kelly.
All right, Cheryl. Thanks. You got it. Merry Christmas.
Chupacabra.
Hey, dude, that comes from my people, man. The chupacabra. Nice.
Someone said beaver attacking a snowman.
Yep.
Moose. So funny.
Pretty absurd.
Yeah, it's a wild. We didn't notice until I didn't notice until later on in the night that there was a very angry beaver on the back of his sweater. So it was a lovely surprise. All right, Cheryl. I'm writing your name down. You were on it. And I believe we have your email from earlier. If you could confirm that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, because you won the large red t-shirt as well.
Dude,
Have
hardcore.
a good night.
Yeah. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you
That's
celebrate.
Sherry?
Cheryl Kelly.
Cheryl Kelly. That's a
Yeah.
familiar name. Yeah. Cheryl Kelly, moving right along. Okay, so how many we got on here now?
So now we're looking at number.
No, well, let I'm saying on here. How many?
Oh.
How many people we got? It looks like we got.
Now, current viewers 31.
Oh yeah. Has that been there the whole time?
No, it just
Okay.
popped up.
Cool. So we're averaging about the same people. I don't know if there's new people on here or not, but we're gonna keep going back and showing what we got. Okay, it's just worth doing. 300. This supports our friend with throat cancer that we're trying to raise some money for him. We got 300 so far on this. If anybody wants this flute, let's just riff off some real quick tunes real quick. You grab yours. We're done. This one's our F. This one's still up for auction. It has sold for 300, but if anybody wants to bid higher, we can do that. Okay. Mike still got this one here, $250 half price on that one.
250 with the shaker, B flat minor, elderberry stem flute.
Nice. Okay, and then the next one. Going back, we still have this one, right?
8-hole.
We got the 8-hole. Going back, we got the 8-hole.
Got that 8-hole.
Nioka says, "Can I hear the other one again in
I
what
think
key?"
they're talking about the bee or the bear. I think is what they're talking about. But
Nioka, you talking about the bear that I just played? Okay, which one?
so it's the bear, and they're wondering what key it is as well.
F minor, NAF. And this one again already has a bid of 300. You can bid higher if you want. to see, Mike. And we still have this one.
Got the C bass. There's a C minor.
Okay, I'm just gonna answer because I can't type with one finger that fast. Okay, Nioka, so the cedar flute or the bear flute is aromatic cedar. It's actually two different woods. It's aromatic cedar on the top. It's western cedar on the bottom, but the colors actually match up really well. It's hard to tell.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
When I first came.
Yeah. So western cedar on the bottom, aromatic cedar on the top, a maple bear F. I'll call it 440 hertz. Yep. I noticed when I played that 432 just before that it was sounding really close, but that's probably just because of the temperature in the room. Because I got this hat on and this vest on, and I kept the heat down because. And look at her with her onesie.
Yeah.
So that's an F440. Okay. And all right, is everybody up to date? We're all up to snuff. Are you all up to snuff on the giveaways and everything?
Yeah, people are loving hearing the flutes without the reverb.
I heard that. Well, we're gonna do both.
Beautiful.
Still, anyway.
Beautiful.
And yeah, I just want to go again and say again, all y'all, thanks for being here. Thanks for taking the time out of your lives to chime in with us. And we're just hoping that everybody has a happy holiday. And we love you. And keep hanging out with us. Keep checking us out. All right. All right, what do we got?
Can you remind me? They're asking what the wood of the C is.
It's a cherry walnut.
Cherry walnut.
Cherry with walnut end caps and sound block.
Yep. That cherry.
And there's a little bit of turquoise inlay in there as well. It's really sweet.
Yep, it's a pretty sweet one. Yeah. Got it? Got it on there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cool. All right. Moving on.
What are you thinking?
She's got like a thing in like order.
I've got the dolphin flute next.
Dolphin time.
All right. Well, this one, y'all. So what number are we on? Are we on 12 or are we on 1 on the effects, bro? Here, let me look.
Yeah,
You can grab the flute. I'm gonna move this over. We'll give a little less effects for y'all, but we're still gonna
The
give you some.
dolphin one comes with a bag. If you want to grab that.
Yeah,
bag
we're gonna
right
do this one with a bag,
Oh,
okay,
nice.
y'all. So what was the retail on this one?
$8.75.
So I don't know if you know, but back in the day, I got my name. I would say I got my name. What time we got?
We are
Oh,
at.
we're doing all right. I got my name. Singing Tree Flutes started getting popular on eBay. I wonder if any of you give me a thumbs up or let me know if you guys remember Miguel or Singing Tree Flutes when we were on eBay. So I started eBay in 2002 selling flutes on eBay. That was when my sweet daughter, who is now 22 years old, was getting ready to be born. And I almost for a second thought, ooh, I might not be able to make a living off of flutes. Because at that time I was pretty small time and just vending and things like that. And I was gonna maybe be an arborist. But circumstances made it to where I started putting flutes on eBay and they started selling quick and started making some actual real money. Anyway, does anybody here remember that? Any of you guys been around long enough to remember Miguel's flutes on eBay? Well, anyway, my point of bringing that up was almost all of the flutes I made then had animal sound blocks. Anymore, we're so busy and we have a bunch of different hands on deck and everything. So it's not as common that I make animal totem blocks. So what was the retail on that one?
$8.75.
Right now, that one's on our website for $8.75. It's a Purple Heart body. It's got 4 turquoise bands. It's got the maple end caps, and it's got the maple dolphin sound block. I feel like nowadays that our, I think the minimum we get is $6.25 for any of our animal totem flutes anymore, and they're just more and more rare because we're so busy filling orders and everything, and we just they take a lot of time. Sometimes the totem takes more time than the actual flute itself. So there we have it. That thing was for what?
$8.75.
$8.75. I'm gonna do $6.25. That's the best I can do, but we're also giving that one with a free flute bag. I thought that would be cool. And yep, if you guys are chilling with us, this one we're gonna actually play. We're gonna play this one mic'd. We're gonna play it with the hand pan. Again, show you how awesome these hand pans are, but we were just having fun with this jam before we got on live too. So why don't you just, you can close your eyes and relax for a second and listen to this. And you know, again, just thinking about being grateful. What are you grateful for in your life? I'm grateful for so many things right now. And you can also think about how good this flute sounds and if you want to buy it. I hope you liked it.
People love the concert right now.
Oh, they do.
We have someone asking what key the hand pan is.
This keyed hand pan, F2 Pygmy is what they call it. I got turned on to this key from, ooh, that sound, exactly that sound. If anybody know who Cabeçal is, does anybody know who that is? Cabeçal. I can't remember where he resides, but he is one of my favorite hand pans in the world. He has a hand pan song called Astronaut. for myself, and this one is available, and it has, like I said, the 12 notes on the bottom too. Pretty sweet.
One's asking how much we sell our handpans for.
They're on our website. You can look at singingtreeflutes.com right now, and they are 20% off with code. And if you go to our website, there's a big banner right at the top of the website that says 20% off with code PANS. So any hand pans right now are 20% off, and they range from $18.75 to, I think this one, because of its bass key and it's got the additional notes, is $3,500, but it's 20% off right now, which is very rare for us because I'm not the maker and it's hard for me to do that. Okie doke. Bango.
Here's one last look at that dolphin.
Really sweet.
Sweet turquoise bands.
Yeah.
Who did all this inlay?
So now we got 30 people on here still, same 30?
Oh, I feel like I saw some new names.
Good. Well, let's do this here. Let me see that real quick.
Dolphin?
Yeah, just real quick. I want to make sure people know because we played it with the other instruments.
Yeah.
This one actually has a super stellar, clear tone too. Just play it really quick this way. Nice one. I think it's time. I think it's time to give away our first flute.
It's time.
It's time to give away our first flute. Thank you all again for being a part of our situation here. I mean, I don't even know how to explain like how blessed I feel to be able to have raised my kids off of this craft, to be able to have the lifestyle where I can choose my own hours. And if you know anything about my life, you know I do a lot of like service work and spend a lot of time in the community just helping people, mostly in ceremony, but just with just our community is the type of community that tries to be available for people that are maybe have less than what we may have. And so having this lifestyle of being able to be a flute maker and choosing my own hours, and also having the type of support to where y'all value my work as much as you do, it just really gives me a lifestyle that I don't know if I'd be able to do the things that I do without everybody that supports Singing Tree Flutes. So again, this is our way of giving back and just saying thank you to you. And so here is our first flute that we're giving away. Actually, it's not. It's our third flute because we already gave away 2 ocarinas.
It's true.
That's true. Singing Tree Flute, this is basically our beginner key of A. This to me is like the standard beginner flute. Key of A is a great flute to learn on. It's great for guitar accompaniment. It's great for accompanying other instruments as well. It also plays, A minor is also playing C major. So this is an all-around great flute because C major plays, there's a lot of like say Western songs and like like Christmas tunes, different type of like church hymns, all sorts of things that people play in C major as well. Great flute to learn on. And it's got a great sound. And I think what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna have Maggie think of a number between 1 and 50, and whoever gets closest to that number, and if y'all are on this, you're probably hoping that you're the one that gets a free flute. So if there's 26 people on here right now, is what I think I see, then hopefully we see 26 numbers pop up. If not, someone's gonna get lucky. All right, here it is. Start guessing. Did you already think of a number? Oh, she's got a number in her head. Whoever gets closest to her number.
Between 1 and 50?
Between 1 and 50. Oh, are you guessing too?
I got my...
Shoot, I might guess too. Maybe I'll guess. Did someone already win it?
Cheryl guessed it. Cheryl is on a roll.
Cheryl.
I think we have to limit 3 gifts per person here, Cheryl. Holy cow!
What is up?
See, next thing you know, Cheryl's got an eBay account or something. Cheryl's Flutes.
She's still the only one that's guessed that number.
Yeah. And Cheryl is an ocarina player, so they're actually gonna really be able to rock out on that. Yeah.
Did Cheryl get the fancy one or did you get the simpler one?
The fat one.
The first one.
More
Dude, you
complicated.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, Cheryl. That's awesome that you got that. Maybe if you get good, you can like send me a video and I can put it on my website because I don't know how I'm gonna sell these things. They're hardcore. I was like, oh my god, I can't even make a video to play this thing. It's complex. It's really complex.
Practice, practice, practice.
The little one's okay, but dude, a lot of fingers. Okay. Okay, we're dilly dallying as usual. This could go to easily till 9, so we better start moving on.
Super. All right.
Okay, so Cheryl, yeah, let's let everybody else get a chance to win. Maybe we don't. Where's the Cheryl pile?
And
Is it right
Cheryl
here?
said that they would. Oh, we have Cheryl's old.
Here's the
place.
Cheryl pile.
They said that they'll send us a video.
Do it.
Nice.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Gorgeous.
All right, here we go. And there is, I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm going to give away another flute. So you guys can hold on. If you guys don't have to go Betty Bye or anything, if you're on the East Coast, hold on.
Biggest dude.
Let's go. What's going next?
Biggest dude.
Okay, let's do that one next. So now we're gonna bust out the Mac Daddy of all the flutes. It's gonna be the most expensive of all the flutes. I don't know. Right now we might not have any, very many big shoppers on here. I don't really know who's there, what your guys' agenda is. Most of our sales, man, we're just like, we just sell them, boom, 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 sold. But this one is the Cadillac of the night for sure. I love this flute.
Mac Daddy.
This one has not made it on the website yet. Look at that wood. That's madrone wood. That is so stinking beautiful. I'm going to play it a little without effects, but I'm definitely playing it with effects as well.
Someone would like to buy it.
Yeah.
Someone would like to buy it? Okay, but you don't know the price yet. Did you already tell her?
Nope. This person just said, I'd like to buy it, please.
Okay, well, let's talk some more. This price, I put this on Instagram the other day, and I was saying $16.50 on there. And that's a good price for this. I would say $18.50 sometimes. It's a big one. This Beauty Moss Cadillac flute, I was going to this time offer it for $12.50. So now again, the person that would like to buy it, do you still want to buy it? Before you said the price, $1,250 is what we're offering that. If you know our flutes, this is substantially lower than what we would normally sell this for.
It's a great deal.
Even at our 20% off. And we were going to have 2, and guess what? This is the only one that actually made it. There's something going on with the other flute that I have yet to figure out. So this is it. And so I'm going to tell you more. That person that wants this Cadillac of all flutes, I don't know if you saw the curl. It's curly madrone. It's got this awesome grain pattern. Everybody else, if you still are interested, make sure you're telling Maggie you're interested because we don't know if it's actually.
Still, they want it.
Okay, you want it. Who was it?
It is.
Yeah.
Razorback Ficus.
Okay, I don't know who that is, but give her your name and email. Thank you so much. This is a really amazing flute. This one is in A. We call this 444 hertz. It does mean at light breath pressure, it can be played at A440 hertz. A444 hertz, let me explain that craziness. Everybody's getting into the sound healing scene these days, and people are learning or hearing about all sorts of different frequencies that do different things or benefit in different ways. But I mean, you got to really start digging and doing research because there's a lot, it's kind of complex stuff. But, so people, like somebody asked me the other day for a key of F that's at 528 hertz, or that they had an E singing bowl at 528 hertz, I think they said. And my understanding is there's only one note that can vibrate at 528 hertz, and that note is the key of C. However, if you tune a flute to an A, 430 or 444 hertz, because that's the way hertz are. It's not like you can have every note be that hertz. If you're talking about tuning, this is just some sciencey shit, and I'm not a sciencey dude. But if we're tuning our flute to 440 hertz, it doesn't mean that every note in the whole chromatic scale is 440 hertz. It means that the note A is tuned to 440 hertz, and that each note is its own frequency. But when you tune the note A to 440 hertz, that's the standard tuning that we use. But each note has its own frequency. Okay? 432 hertz, same thing. So if we tune this here to A 444 hertz, that means if this plays C, a note C, that note C vibrates at 528 hertz, which is the heart frequency. That's high tech, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
It's high tech. Dude, we
Next
got this guy Chaz.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you want to talk to him about that kind of stuff. This is an amazing flute. It's got turquoise inlay all through it. I think Mike was showing you. Just play it real quick and we'll move on since it's sold. Got email for that and everything?
Not yet.
Make sure you give us your email and your name so we can find you. I think you might have purchased from us before. That sounded familiar. Pretty sweet, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What you guys figuring out?
Someone was asking if there were any other drone flutes, bass drone flutes, which there is not, to my knowledge.
Nope, that's it. Okay. Did you guys hear that? I could just rock it out real quick here.
Beauty.
Beautiful.
Good one, right?
So beautiful.
Love that madrone. That's all sustainable wood too. Comes from this place called Sustainable Woods Northwest. Really sweet. All right, so the only drone flute that we have is the other 8-hole Aeolian, and that was an F432 hertz. That's kind of a lower range, but it's not a bass flute. That's the only bass drone flute we have. However, we still have, what is that? What do we got over there? We still got a couple things that we got to get through over here. What's on next on our list?
We have the koa.
All right, we're just going to go through this. If you're liking bass flutes, hold on for a second. And we do have a triple drone that I wasn't even going to talk about. It's sitting here. If anybody thinks they might be interested in a mid-range triple, put it in the comments below. But if you don't think we are, we might not even get to that today. But next on the list, we're going, and I kind of tried to separate these, you know, kind of at varying price ranges. What do we call this one? 625?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mike's showing us this one, Hawaiian Koa, G-sharp major flute. It's rare that we have a major scale flute, you know, that we make them and put them on our website. It's pretty rare. Some people ask for them. I had a customer that was asking and buying a bunch of flutes, and I made this thinking of him, but he never did end up purchasing it. This is Curly Hawaiian Koa. It's got great figure in it. As you can see, it's got Wenge end caps and a Wenge basic block and some nice brown leather with it. This thing has a sweet, clear, vibrant tone. You would want to play a major scale flute if you like to play songs like Amazing Grace, if you like to play like Christmas tunes, if you like to play more Celtic tunes, if you like to play like kirtan music or anything like that, all of that lends itself really well to the major scale, the do, re, mi scale. And so that's what this is. I'll play it without effects for a minute. And again, so this one, normal retail $625. I will do $425.
Okay.
Okay. $425 on this, 200 off on this one's very beautiful, very clear tone. Play it without effects first. So it's pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna play it with effects for a little bit. Let us know if you're interested.
We have a buyer.
Okay, so pretty, isn't it?
Mm.
Pretty. That one gave me a vibe.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
That's
Gorgeous.
sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let Mike play one of these other ones. Okay, so we got, it looks like we got a couple of bass flutes coming up here.
Singles.
Yeah. Well, there's a B flat ocarina.
Yeah, let's skip that for now.
Okay, cool. So we're looking at Western C sharp 432 bass.
So I'm just gonna put it out there. So I don't know if you guys have been watching, but we just got a new ocarina. We have, so not those two that we showed and we did a giveaway. Those are just not typically things that we sell. We have 3 drone ocarinas. We have the CC has been our biggest seller. We have the FC, which is our second one that we developed. Now we just recently got our first batch of a bass B flat. I think that's a B flat 2. I don't know how that works, but it's the lowest key that we have, B flat. And this one now is a 10 note, 5 notes on each finger. Really cool. We have that marked down on our website. We were going to offer one at even a lower price. It's the last one we have left. If any of you are listening to me right now and you're interested in the ocarina, just say, I want to hear the ocarina. Otherwise, we're going to skip that one and just move on because we're kind of running out of time.
And we do have people interested in the triple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll play the triple two and we'll get that. But next, what's on the list? What's the next in line here?
So the next in line is the Western C sharp 432 bass.
Okay. Yeah, and so this one is good. And this one's a little bit lower cost with beautiful sound. We'll let Mike demonstrate this one. And this one had sold. Do we have a sold pile and a not sold pile?
Yes, and
I see it.
this is sold. These are still available.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Okay, we'll put these over here.
Here, I'll give you this
Someone
one too.
says they would like to buy the B ocarina. Just letting you know.
Okay, we'll play it.
Beautiful.
This is the C sharp 432 bass single flute, Western cedar.
This is our no frills design. It's for a C sharp 432. It's only available because someone had ordered a C 440 and it was giving me issues, and I want to make sure that I'm providing the best sound quality possible. And that C wasn't going to be nearly as good as this C sharp 432. So we're making that person a different C, and this one now became available. It is sweet. Normal retail is what there, Mags?
$375.
Normal retail is $375 on that one. I'm gonna do $225 for a bass flute. That's great. $225. C sharp 432. Mike's gonna demo it. Sounding good?
We're getting lots of messages. I gotta organize this real quick.
Again,
She's
that's
losing
the
track.
C sharp 432. No frills. Still beautiful.
Okay, so Nyoka responded first and said they would like to buy it.
All right.
Which one?
Nyoka Falk, this.
This one?
Okay, thanks,
Alright.
Nyoka. And so what did we ended up doing? Nyoka also got the ocarina as well, right?
What was that again?
Nyoka also got the ocarina as well, right? The first ocarina?
Yes.
Thank you, Nyoka.
Alright. And then, let's see, we have someone who would like to buy the triple outright. The triple drone without seeing it.
Okay,
Just
well,
want to let you know.
just let me, so can we do a little bit of back research on that? You got your phone or somebody's? Can we just look at, see what the price is on there?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I should play it for you, because what if I just gave you the worst triple drone ever? we sold the last, well, tell you what, we thought we were going to have a triple drone of Mike's, and it's just sold this morning.
There it
and sold
is.
No. we thought we had a triple drone of Mike's, but it sold this morning, and it sold for $18.50.
Yeah.
So-
Is it over
Super
here?
grateful.
This one? No. No.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I can tell you about this one is there's a person that said they want to buy it outright. Okay. And do you already got their details? Is this all happening? Let me just make sure. Can you guys give us a minute? We got to make sure we don't lose it all.
So that's Razorback Ficus.
Mm.
Okay, and he already got one flute. Is that correct?
You got that Madrone.
Oh, you got the
Yes. The big Madrone.
Madrone, so he's gonna want the triple as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so this one will be the same price as the other, which is $12.50. You cool with that? I don't even think we told you. Free shipping on all items tonight. Okay? So if you weren't taking that into account, when we invoice you, the price of what we're telling you is the price that we're telling you. Okay? So this one is the key of A flat, which is G sharp, 432 hertz. It's a pretty sweet sounding flute. That's the triple. Sold?
Yeah.
Yep.
Congratulations.
You got his email and everything already?
Same person,
Yes,
right?
same person.
Razorback.
So we're going to give Maggie a minute to make sure that everybody so far that's reserved a flute has given us your name and email. Because basically, immediately following this poor girl's getting no sleep tonight. She's going to be sending you guys invoices for all of these things. Okay? Because we just want to make sure. So if you guys are here and you're on this, try to do me a favor and stay awake so that we can get the invoices to you. If we had more manpower, we'd probably be sending an invoice as we go. But right now, I don't know if we got your name yet, but you have 2 flutes now, and we're going to send you an invoice, and she's going to be looking back at all the ones that sold to make sure we have emails for all of them. Because if not, we need to tell them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna double check in with Razorback Ficus, but in the meantime, Nyoka is asking for their flute.
Hey, buddy.
For,
Come here. You want to say hi?
Hi, sweetheart.
Say hi to the camera, buddy.
Yeah, you're famous.
Hey, Ventures is here.
Yeah.
So what did you say?
So Nyoka's wondering if she can hear the Western C sharp without any reverb.
Sure.
That'll help me.
Where did you put it? I think I put it down over here.
Oh, that's the soul pile.
Yeah.
Good. That's okay. Thank you. Pretty sweet one, Yoko. I love it. Okay.
Waiting for Razorback.
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 Okay, okay.
Got a
And
few
some
more
people
over
are
here.
emailing us here. So keeping an eye here as well. They're emailing us.
That's fine. I just want to make sure, on your list, is there anybody we need to reach out to? Should we go back and talk about what has sold to you so you know if you got the emails?
Oh, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. We've got, let's see here.
So the NAI, Cheryl Kelly.
Mm-hmm. And Cheryl Kelly.
Yeah, we got her.
Yeah.
She's a customer. Okay, what else did we sell? So then the next one is the one that was the one for Sean. That was the very first one.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Ryan. Do we have Eric Ryan's email?
Look, Eric Ryan said they were going to be messaging us or emailing us personally.
Is that auction still open or is it closed?
The auction is still open. If anybody liked that F, you can put a bid on that as well. Anything over 300 is fine.
That's this one right here. All proceeds go to Sean.
I just got the email from Razorback.
Okay. And so that's 2, and then the only other one would be the G sharp major. So we are getting close to the 8 o'clock time frame. Come here, Fincher. Come say hi. Come here, buddy. Aw, Finchy don't want to say hi. That's okay.
Great music. Love it. Okay. And we got Ryan's. Thank you so much, you guys. This is very helpful. All right.
Okay. Appreciate that, guys. It makes it easier for us now if you just send them over. And then I think we have the,
What's up, Pinchy?
yeah. So in the meantime, we are looking for, if you just want to shoot me out one more name, Maggie, and we can move on. G sharp major. You said that someone reserved that. You got the email already?
Yes, that's Tammy. And I believe Tammy emailed us here. Let me double check. No, Tammy, you've not emailed us yet. So if you want to leave it here, that would be awesome. I'll
Yeah.
tag you.
Cool. And then we're gonna move on. And so we are getting pretty down to the wire here. I think at this point we should go back and we should go through everything we have again. I want to rock your flute this time, bro.
All right.
We're rocking the B flat. Super surprised. The branch flutes are super, super cool. The branch flutes are, I always like that rustic, natural look. And he only told you some of the history of elderberry. It's actually a traditional wood that was traditionally used for flutes by indigenous people. It's really, really a special. Love the natural curve that it has. Again, half price, $250. That's super, super sweet. Super clear tone on this thing. I'm gonna play it just again.
Comes with the shaker too.
Free shaker, pretty awesome. Pretty sweet. Still got that one.
Take the dolphin.
Yeah, we don't have to go play them all, but we'll just show you all. And if anybody says, I want to hear that one again, just go ahead and let us know. But we're getting close. We're getting down to the wire. We're just letting Maggie catch up here a little bit.
Yeah, we've got 2 sales. Just waiting for people's emails. Audra is going to get the dolphin flute.
Good.
And Howard
job.
Smith.
Comes with the bag.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? The dolphins.
The
Okay, dolphin is sold.
Mhm.
Thank you, thank you. What was her name, Tammy?
Audra.
Audra. Thanks,
Nice
Audra. It's a
flute.
really beautiful flute. Goes with this. I mean, you just throw that in the basket. I mean, you know, it's only another couple G's or whatever.
We got the 8-hole here.
He loves calling them the 8-hole. That's the 8-hole. We got the 8-hole.
We got the 8-hole
Bro, we
here.
got the 8-hole.
8 holes.
We got the 8, you know. We got the 8. That's why we call it the 8-hole, because it's got 8 holes. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet.
Played it like a minor. It's an alien.
Yeah. And I don't know where we got whoever won the album. I want to do a thing, but I don't know if I can do a thing.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It would be up to Maggie. I could, but I could do it on my phone.
Yeah.
I want to create a discount code for anybody that wants a free digital album that was on Chimed On tonight.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's nice.
But I don't know if we'll be able to pull that off. We're already got our hands full. If you are on tonight, email me tomorrow and say, I was on the YouTube live last night. I would like a free digital download. Say that to me. We'll send you out a code that you can get a free digital download. That's another thank you to everybody that was on here, whether you've won a gift or not. Is that cool? Awesome. So we got this one. I think I said $725, lowest I've ever charged for one of these.
Oh, yeah.
That one. And we can just show, we got the two other bass flutes over there. Okay.
See?
Oh. She's over there just writing like a mad woman. Do we know where we're at? What's going on?
Yeah.
I still got to play the ocarina, right? The bass ocarina?
Yeah, someone was going to buy it either way. So.
And you already got their name and email? Why don't you hand me that puppy? Someone was going to buy it either way. Do you remember who that was?
Got their name.
This girl's head's spinning over here.
I got their name, but I just got to make sure I got
What's
your
their
emails.
name? What's their name?
Yeah, it is Sarah at Altitude is your YouTube.
Your YouTube, Sarah at Altitude. This is the last one we have in stock until the other ones come in the mail. Could be about 20 to 30 days. Well, could be longer than that. But anyway, this is the last one that we have. Bass ocarina, 10 holes. Really sweet. We got a B2 and a B3, I think. I think it's a B2 and a B3. It could be a B3 and a B4, but it's pretty sweet. Pentatonic minor on both sides. These are awesome. If you want to pre-order after this, you can. Retail price was $395.
Retail was $445.
$445 is the new retail on these ones. Which still, if you consider what it is and it being a bass drone flute, that bass drone flute that we sold, which is almost the same key, was $1250. This thing is $445. Basically makes the same sound. Really, really cool. But this is more considered a harmony drone. $445. We are selling it right now. What was that price that I have them on sale on the website for?
$399.
$399. This last one I'm gonna do for $325. Do you still want it? What was her name?
Yes, Sarah Altitude, and I believe they did. Yep, they emailed us.
Okay, Sarah Altitude, this is yours for $325. Thanks for being here tonight. Play it real quick and we're moving on because we're running out of time. Hey Nyoka, do you want to hear the low C cherry? That's Altosaurus. Is that what you want to hear? Low C cherry, Nyoka, or do you want to hear the low C sharp 432 again? Because I know you've heard the low C sharp. Okay, she wants to hear, yes, the C sharp is Western Cedar, our no frills design. Is that the one you want to hear, or do you want?
She was also wondering.
I heard that. Hold on. Which one you? Because I know I'm gonna answer the ocarina question, but
Yeah.
first, Nyoka is asking a couple of questions. Nyoka, are you wanting to hear the C, or are you wanting to hear? Because it sounds like from what I'm hearing, you're asking about two flutes at the same time. So tell us which one you want to hear. This is the Western Cedar. Oh, now she says no, the bear for 300.
Which is now 400, just so you know.
It's up to 400?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's got it?
Right now, Eric re-won it with the 400. So
Eric,
Oh,
you're
Eric,
amazing.
Thanks,
Thank you
Eric.
so much. Okay, here we go again. This is kind of cool. Okay, so 400 for my buddy Sean. This is aromatic cedar on top, Western cedar on bottom. Sweet. Okay. Keep on bugging Maggie with your questions. That was it. All right, I'm gonna explain a little bit about this because I saw a little note pop up. Can you explain more about how these ocarinas are made? So the how is interesting. These are clay. These are kiln fired. Is that what you say? They're made. This guy meticulous. So this guy's name, the guy I correspond with, his name is Zach. Zach Shi. He lives in Tokyo. He has this huge. He's like, this is a world-renowned ocarina company. I had Jason O'Neill Butler working for me, and we decided to create and develop our own ocarina drone flutes. Okay, and so what we did there is decide to make basically a harmony drone out of an ocarina, and we have this low side and this high side. It's pretty sweet. And in this one, we're playing 5 notes at the same time. There's more information on our website of like how they're made, and then they give it this coating. Each one looks different. They have a little bit of a clay aroma after they're fired, but that dissipates over time. They're really sweet, well made. Takes them, they're really meticulous about the tuning and making sure they give us a great product. And if you need any more information on how they're made, just go ahead and email us. Okay. All right, that's that. I'm kind of like giveaway mode at this point. I'm feeling like we're kind of running out of time, so I'm just gonna keep on going. Poor Maggie's head's spinning over there. She is. She's just like, oh my god. So I have three other flutes over there. How about? I'm feeling like we're about done. We offered some beautiful flutes. Thank you all for your chiming in and for your support. I think I would rather, at this point, emphasize what we have left. And I will verbally tell you that over there on the side, there's 3 flutes. If anybody feels like they're actually here to purchase, I'll tell you what they are, and if you want to hear them, we'll go that route. But otherwise, I think it's time to cut them short. Over here, cut this little thing short. Just bust them out real quick. I know, you're going to want to hear them all, but please only ask to hear them if you're actually interested in buying, because we're running out of time here. This one is E. This is an E, North American Indigenous Flute, okay? This one is a no-frills design. It's going to be in the lower price point. These two are going to be a bit higher price point, obviously marked down quite a bit from them. These are both, or from our retail. These are both Native American style flutes. This one is another low C cherry. Interestingly enough, it's a 1-inch bore low C cherry, and we already are offering this low C 1.25-inch cherry. So we have this one as well. So if you want to hear it, let me know. It's a Jaguar flute with Pacoti, pretty sweet flute. And then we have this Madrone bass B flat. This one is a single flute that's about as low as that drone flute. If anybody wants to hear these, just drop us a comment below if you think that you'd be interested in buying these. I'd have to even look. I couldn't even shout out the price right now. I think this one's going to be in the mid to high 200s. These ones are going to be in the probably the 600s range. Okay, now you know. Set those aside. We're going to do this. And we're going to give away this shirt right now. Yeah. And Maggie is typing away like a crazy person. Okay, so this one is the full-on nightie. This right here is an XL sky blue t-shirt. I think a young lady that wants to wear this as a nightie would look pretty good in this thing right here.
That's what I do.
Yep.
Amazing.
But this will fit a guy as well. Nice sky blue STF. Show your support by wearing one of those around. And then you could get yourself a nice vest like this right here. Freaking sport it like that. Yeah. And how are we going to give this away? Let's see. I was thinking, what color underwear am I wearing? But I don't even know.
You might not be wearing that.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That's funny.
What color?
Okay, got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. All right. If anybody can guess what color underwear I'm wearing, you get to win this shirt right here. And I guarantee they're not tighty whities. Okay? Are you getting funny
I'm
comments?
getting so many messages
That's
right
hilarious.
now. Nice guess, Tim Norris. It is not that.
Tim.
No, Audra, nice guess.
You can keep guessing. It don't matter. I don't even know. So once you tell me, it's going to be funny because I'm trying to think back.
Jimmy, Domino, got it. They are black.
Yes!
Okay, Jimmy, we're going to need your email port, please.
You just won yourself a... So a couple people I want to do shout out to those familiar names that I hear. Tim Norris, rock star, man. This guy, if you could see his wall, I wish right now I could put a photo of his wall. This guy, he has, Mike might remember this. He has the pink ivory dragon flute. Do you remember that with the Lichtenberg?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Sure
Mike's the Lichtenberg guy with a wall hanger that hangs on his wall with this sweet Lichtenberg flute rack that hangs on his wall.
It's a good one, Tim.
And this guy's got so many super sweet flutes, super sweet Singing Tree flutes. If you want in your comment, Tim, tell us how many Singing Tree flutes you have. But he's got probably one of the top collections that I know of a Singing Tree flute supporter.
That's awesome.
One of the ones I remember is he got an ebony flute in the Phrygian scale. I don't even, they're not on our website. That was something that he custom asked for years and years and years ago. Ebony. So it's an Arabian scale, but instead of Hijats, it's got a different finger progression. Anyway, Tim's got an awesome collection. Maybe he'll throw it in the comments since Maggie's not busy at all over there. She's just bored.
So bored.
Just tell us
Okay, let's
how
see.
many do you got in there, Tim? So that was the other one, Nyoka. Nyoka, I've seen some videos of her playing flute. from way back. Man, she's talented. You're talented, Nyoka, for sure. And we've been working on doing flutes for, I don't know, 5 years or so. So I appreciate all your help and support. I'm trying to think of any other names that popped in that are like old school that been around for a while. If I'm not thinking of you, or if I'm not seeing you right off the bat, we always appreciate those of you that have been with us for a long time. Super awesome. Okay, we got this. Got that one taken care of. Are you comfortable with me moving on? No,
if you guys can do the giveaway,
we can,
yeah.
but there's going to be more emails coming.
That is true. Let's see. I'm clarifying a few of your guys' questions and making sure you're committed to some of these flutes, which is awesome. Thank you. So we've got the Linker Inventions Ltd. It looks like you want the bass B flat flute. So
Do you want it or do you want to hear it? Because we have yet to play that thing. Because you don't have to actually text them all the questions. We can verbally answer their questions as long as they know we're talking to them. They're there live.
True.
Okay.
And then let's see.
Did you hear that? Do you want to hear this flute? What was his name? Stick with the one question.
A Linker Inventions Ltd.
Do you want to hear this flute? Do you want to know the price, or do you just want it? Because, I mean, don't worry, I won't cheat you and give you a higher
They
price.
said both.
Okay, great.
Since you asked.
Okay, so tell me what the retail was on that, my dear.
Let's see.
$9.75.
I don't feel like I
Did we
had
even
that
put
one.
it on there?
No, we didn't put that one on there.
Are we able to pull up Singing Tree Flutes real quick?
Definitely.
I just want to make sure I'm giving you a good discount here. It's a really sweet flute. I love it. I love doing that with the effects.
You know, yeah.
Just go
Great.
to Singing Tree Flutes. So she found it. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. $9.75. We're gonna do, since I think I said 600s. I don't know why I said that. We're due $6.75. So we're going 300 off. So Merry Christmas to you, brother. Give her your email, and this one's yours. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play this one with the delay because I think it sounds super cool. There it is. Thank you for that. You got his email? She's working on it.
Working on it. But in the meantime, someone's asking if they can hear your low C's again.
There's two.
Okay, do you want to hear both?
Yeah, they're interested in the lows.
The low C's. Now that's the question, because now that's a little bit. Can you clarify? Are you talking about the C sharp 432 and the low C? Or are you talking about the C Bacodi that I didn't even play yet? So I'm gonna start by playing the two. I guess I'll do it without effects so you guys can really hear since you're trying to purchase here. We're gonna play both of these really quick. This is the C sharp Western Cedar 432 Hertz. I can't even remember what I offered it for now.
Western Cedar.
What was the retail?
432 hertz. Let's see. Western Cedar C sharp.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That was 375.
375.
Original.
I think I said I was gonna do it for $225.
$225. I have that written down.
Oh, she did.
But that one is Nyoka had wanted to buy that one. The Western C sharp 432
Are you
bass.
sure? Because I just seen messages and messages and messages about her hearing things again, and I didn't know there was a
because
clarification.
then she said she wanted the bear.
I think she just had a question about
Okay.
the bear. She
So-
didn't say she wanted to buy
So-
the bear.
Gotcha. So
This one's Nyoka's. So far, we think this is Nyoka's. I'm not sure. Nyoka, if we got that wrong, please chime in and say, no, that's not right. Okay, so the two low C's that we have are this low C cherry. Really, really sweet one. I like that one. Now, what was the can you tell me again what that retail was? I think I remember.
Yeah, for that one we got 1 second. $525 for Alta's cherry.
That was the retail?
walnuts.
Or is that what I told?
Retail $725.
Yeah, that's what I thought. $525 for that one. And then this one. This is probably $825 on our website. I can do I think I can only go as low as $625 on this. This is low C cherry, Bacote end caps, Purple Heart accent bands, and the Bacote Jaguar fetish. And this one is a low C as well, but it's in a 1-inch board. It's going to have a little different. I would say that one's going to have a fuller, maybe a little richer sound. This one might have a particular growl to it. Take a listen. Okay, those are the two C's. We showed those.
we got a buyer for this one.
Okay, cool.
All right, hold on, let's see. But that one I need to double check.
You mean?
Yeah, but there was people talking before that too.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to double check.
You think she deserves a raise? Oh no. She's stressing out, bro.
I just want to make sure I see everybody in order, so I'm not missing somebody.
We debated having another team member come on hand to help her out, but we said, nah, she's got this.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. There's just a lot of questions back and forth, and then some people want to buy it outright. So I want to make sure I get everybody. Let's see.
She's she should.
I was raised by a preschool teacher. Everybody.
Yeah.
We go in order.
Oh, is that what it is? She didn't drink enough hot cocoa. That's what I think.
Okay, let's see.
Give me some hot cocoa, bro. Did you guys see this mug here? Sorry, we're just letting her catch up. Bear with us. You guys are rolling your eyes like, come on, show us that next free flute, man. Look at this thing.
Florence.
Dig that behind it.
Yeah. Let's see. Turquoise. Yes, you're right. Nice. All right. This cherry one, I gotta make sure. You offering a cherry wood? F or C?
We're getting close for some more giveaways. We'll show you what we're gonna do here. We got a couple things left here. We have this one here. This is a nice flute bag. It's got a liner inside it. It's padded. This one is good for what is it? Mid-range. This would make it's about 25 inches long, so this will do key of F, E maximum, probably key of E. Will do a drone flute as well, and you know, so if you have any kind of mid-range flute or you want to gift this flute bag, it can be used for a couple of other different things as well. But this is going to be one of our giveaways. We have one more 8 flute stand. Yes, it will come. I just seen an email come in now. Why do I see that up there too? Oh, I never did put my phone on do not disturb. So I could read your emails too. Someone just said something about a bass B flat. Must be the guy that sent his email over. So that's cool. All right, and we have this right here. I'm just gonna let her. What you got going on there?
So we've got Eric, or let's see, we have Jimmy Domino, who is taking the low C Cherry 525, which is
I know Jimmy. I know Jimmy because Jimmy just got something like 3 flutes this week. Thanks, Jimmy. You got one more added in there.
Jimmy.
I can't remember, but I think we might have shipped your flutes today, so we might. Well, I already told you I was giving you free shipping on that today, so you lucked out. So you got the good discount, and you got the.
Then we've got Sherry Flute. I want to buy the 525 flute, low C 525, and I think
Sold.
that's the one that sold right before you.
Yep. Sorry, Sherry, you can't get that one, but this one is a low C for 625. We do have this one. Okay.
And the low C sharp still? Or?
And no, we don't have that. That's Milka's.
Okay.
Jimmy
So.
Domino, I asked for low C Cherry. Yeah, I think that's the right one.
Yep, Jimmy Domino's already got that one. Sorry, Sherry. But Sherry, we do have this one. This one is 625 if you want it. I like that little trick. I don't do it much. Do you hear that when did you ever play the flute like that? Where you lift this finger up while this one's down?
Tom
gives
was
it-
showing me that.
Yeah, that's a
little
cool
bit, yeah.
little, I don't know, like it's not necessarily Middle Eastern gypsy sounding or something.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Super. We're pretty much getting all there.
She's all right. She feels caught up. So let me just back it up now. What do we got?
Oh, I got a few left over there.
So we're seeing
Dude.
if Sheriff Flutes is interested in this guy.
Yeah, we're seeing if that's interested. Let's just take a breather for a second. I'm gonna just flash these in front and see what we got. We got this one. That one's our lowest cost one left.
$2.50.
$2.50 free shipping. Boom.
Free shaker.
We already sold that B flat ocarina, right? Yes.
Yes.
This one, biggest Singing Tree Flute sellers that we have. F432 hertz.
Epic
That
deal.
sold.
Huh?
That sold.
That sold?
Mm-hmm. So Eric Ryan.
Thanks, Eric Ryan. Well, Lord have mercy. Okay. So, well, well, heck, we're just selling them all. We might as well just keep on going.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to do this really quick giveaway. And this is the perfect thing because Maggie loves it when a bunch of emails come out at once. We got a 4-stand giveaway. We have an 8-stand giveaway. We have a flute bag for a mid-range flute. Okay. I have 3 numbers in my head between literally 1 and 10. I have 3 numbers in my head. The first person to pick those three numbers. You can only pick one number, but you're gonna get one of these gifts, okay? Numbers between 1 and 10. These are the three gifts you have a chance right now to win. Pick a number between 1 and 10, and if you are the first to get that number, yep, they already came. Start
6.
calling our numbers.
6, 5, 7, 6.
Hold. Okay. 6
All right.
sold. Okay. And what were the other numbers you got?
We've got a 7
Keep going.
and a 6 and a oh, I'm so sorry. There's a 5, a 7, a 6, a 4.
Stop. 4.
All right.
Hold on. So 4 for the 6 flute.
8.
8.
Eric Ryan, number 4.
Eric Ryan won this 8 flute stand.
For number 4. Cool. And then we've got 3, 5, 7, 8, 4. Well,
Let's back up. Do you figure out who was the first 4?
the first 4, yes. Eric Ryan. was
Eric
the first
Ryan.
4.
And who was the 6?
A Linker Inventions Ltd.
Okay, so we got that right. Eric Ryan, this is your flute bag.
Mhm.
Got it?
Mhm.
And then the Inventions Ltd. Did they buy a flute too?
Yes, and that's their flute bag.
No, it's not. This is Eric Ryan's flute bag. You just told me that number 6. Whoever called out 6 gets this.
Oh, okay, my bad. Hold on. 6 is a Linker. 6 is a Linker, and number 4 is Eric Ryan, who gets the stand.
Okay, we got this. Okay.
So
Okay.
now we have the 4 stand left.
Yeah, but no one picked the number yet. Keep calling out numbers, y'all. I got the number.
We've got an 8, a 4, a 4, a 1, an 8, a 3, a 2.
2.
Ah! Oh. Awesome, that's Audra Harp.
Audra Harp, you just won a 4 flute stand.
Okay.
Sweet.
Now we have a question. Let's see. Hi, Maggie. Did you see the text saying that I will buy the elderberry B flat? Style now.
Okay. Boom.
You got
Done.
a text? Yeah, thank you. Who's that?
That is style now.
Okay.
Style now.
Style now. Please send your email.
Thank you.
You know, I would say that for all of you, Maggie seems to be doing an amazing job over here, but I will also say that please do a follow-up email to Miguel at Singing Tree Flutes or support at Singing Tree Flutes just to help her out and just say, hey, I just purchased this, and remind us. And that way we can have a double,
Yeah.
you know,
That would be awesome.
double thing. And you can say my YouTube username is this, and then we'll match you all up and make sure everything's good. Can y'all please do us that favor? That'll make our lives easier. That
Thank
includes
you.
if you got us a gift. If you got a gift from us, just say, hey, I won the flute bag. I won the 8-hole flute stand. I won the et cetera, et cetera. Okay?
Yeah.
Bam. Awesome. Mike, I think gave me 10 flutes for the holidays, and they are all gone
This is
now.
the last one. Thank you.
Bam, bam.
Appreciate all of
Congratulations.
you.
Yes. So, literally, we just sold everything. It looked for a minute like we weren't going to sell too many in there, and I was kind of okay with it because the truth is, we can't even barely keep them on the website anyway.
Yeah.
I will just play
Terrible
this since
problem
this is the last one we have for sale. I'm going to play this again. I said $625. Since y'all were so damn generous, let me just see. Yeah. I'll drop it just a little bit more, I guess. I'll do another 50 off. $575. Okay.
Damn.
These fetishes take a long time to
The
make.
fetish
This is
worth
crazy.
500.
There was a time when I was a broke old hippie though, and I'd sell these things for, I shouldn't even tell people what I used to say. He's like, no, don't even say it. If anybody knew me from the eBay days, I was one of those starving artists, boy. But I would make a lot of flutes, so it would math out eventually. But I'm just gonna play
Okay,
this.
sold.
What, this?
Mhm. What
Okay,
you have?
550.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks y'all. We'll shoot. That was a productive evening. Well, I actually do have another flute. I got 2. That's a giveaway flute.
Believe it or not, he has more flutes.
Believe it or not, I got more flutes.
Oh wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. I mean, all right, here we go. I'm just gonna play this real quick. Thank you for buying it. Send your information to her as soon as possible. If you just sent this over to her.
Could you tell me how much that one cost again? That's
We just said it would be
$5.75.
$5.75.
perfect. Thank you.
$5.75 to.
Share flutes.
Okay, thanks, Chef
Yeah.
Luke. Are any of these multiple orders? Yes.
Some of them are.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play this real quick. You can play that with it. So we got an F2 handpan, which will play with a C, if we're careful. Just play around the bass note will work and probably. Thank you. You got that one figured out?
Yeah.
You guys, this is crazy. Thank you so much for all your support. I was just, in the beginning, I was relaxing a little bit, like, oh, well, maybe we're not going to sell that too many of them tonight. But Lord have freaking mercy. This girl, she's got
Nice job.
notes
We did it.
coming out her ears. I'm going to play this one last flute. I wasn't going to try to sell it, but it's sitting here. I'm going to play this. This one here, I'm going to do this as a price. These are $425 on my website, just about. This is an ENAI. And this one, again, I'm going to do for another, I'm going to do this for $375. And again, 100% of the proceeds is going to Sean, okay? So the deal is Sean's actually a good flute player. And about 6 months ago, I reached out to him, and he does a lot of work in recovery. And there was a time he actually came to our Sundance, one of the ceremonies that we do. And he came, and because he stayed for 4 days, he actually lost his job. I remember this whole thing happening because he went from our Sundance, and then he went to another Sundance because they needed help singing over there. And they seemed like they were cool with it. And by the time he came back, they let him go, and he lost his job. So he's actually a really talented artist and a musician. And so I gave him some flutes to try to sell at some powwows and different events he was going to. And these are some of the ones that he had left. And when he got sick, I just told him to give them back to me, and then I would just sell them and just give him the money for them. So that's one of the ways I'm going to help him out. So again, this one is another North American indigenous flute. This one is an ENAI, and 100% of this at, what price did I say?
You said $375.
I did just say that? Good God, look at her on top of it.
Notes, baby.
$375 for this one if you want to support my brother Sean.
Done.
appreciate that.
linker for that.
Thank you.
It's a good flute. It's a good flute. He's a good brother. If you haven't seen him already, he's sent an email out, and he's on my Instagram post. There's a picture of him there. There's a GoFundMe if anybody wants to contribute in that way. You can just look through my past Instagram posts, probably about 6 in. You'll see a photo of him, and there's a way that you can go to his GoFundMe to show support there too. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Holy crap, y'all. That was insane. We never ever end when we're supposed to, but we're only 35 minutes past what we
Really
said.
not bad at all.
That's not bad for us. That
And you
is
wanted
not bad
more
for us.
flutes than we were even going to offer
Yeah.
in the beginning. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. That was crazy. I gotta say, my anxiety today was a little bit of a little bit, man. But that was like a whirlwind, man. Just call it that. All right.
Hold it off. Just that.
Well, since I've been on here on this YouTube live, a lot has changed in my life since 2 years ago. I think Sarah was here with us then. We're no longer together. All the love to her. She'll always be family, and her daughter and my daughter and all those things. But life has changed, and we've moved in a different direction. And so, if you guys were ever wondering about that, and I actually have a new sweetheart in my life, and she's somewhere close by, but maybe someday you'll get to meet her too. And if you saw that little dog around, that's Finch. He's kind of part of the family today too, or around. He's pretty cool. He's pretty skittish though.
He's all right.
He pretty skittish around people, so that was part of the day, like getting everything ready and getting the people, and he's meeting new people, and he's like, oh my God, what's going on? And then I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? It's kind of a crazy day. But anyway, life is good, and every day we're just putting one foot in front of another.
Yeah.
Doing the best we can in this life here. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for this guy, Mike, for hanging with us for so long, Singing Tree Flutes, and all of what he's been doing. It's been making our lives at Singing Tree Flutes so much easier. I mean, just chill. Really, really makes our life way, way easier just having all those flute banks ready to go. And I don't even shop for wood anymore. Hardly. It's been pretty awesome. So that's been great. Appreciate the support. This lady's been a rock star for years now. Just doing great. Holding on. We got a girl, Kagan. Oh, a girl, them. Kagan. They're on the scene now, helping us out too, and doing some shipping and all that. But most of all, I want to say thank you to all of you. You're amazing. Thanks for your support. This night was huge. What an amazing time. And yeah, just countless blessings, man. I just feel so blessed, and I hope that your lives are blessed as well. I hope you have a great holiday, whatever it is that you celebrate. Yeah, I'm just wishing you all the best, and that your life is full and happy and abundant. And we hope to see you again sometime real soon, okay? All right, we're going to end it with this giveaway right here. This is a no frills E-flat Western cedar flute. It's just our standard Native American style flute in E-flat. We're going to give it away just to say thank you for all of your support. Here comes Jenny. She was chilling out, laying down from her nap up there. She's coming on down. Sundog Pharmacy, right?
Yep.
And Mooncat Flutes. You get that, right? Sundog, Mooncat.
Yeah.
It's this thing. Oh,
What a
very sweet. All right. Here we go. This is the free flute. How are we giving it away?
Oof. Should someone try to guess, like, your favorite Christmas movie? We gave them an option of 3.
That's it.
Because there's a whole sleuth of them. You'd say, out of the 3.
I don't even think I have to do that.
Okay.
I think if you pick one of my top 2 Christmas movies, and if you don't get it, then you don't even know Christmas. That's how I feel. So that's it. So I'm going to play this flute, and by the end of this time I'm playing flute, somebody will have guessed one of my top 2 favorite Christmas movies. And if you watch our Instagram enough, you'd already know one of them. So that's that. I'm playing this flute. Thank you guys so much for everything. You're awesome. Here we go.
You.
I actually don't know. I want to say that this one, but I'm not sure.
Oh, they might not know what it is. I know what it is.
I know where what I think one is, but
I already see one of them. I just don't know if you were the first one.
right.
Let's see who won.
So I'm curious. I don't know this one. Is Polar Express one of your favorites?
Oh, dude, I forgot about that one. Shoot, that's top 3, but it wasn't in my brain, so I'm not using it. Oh, when that came out, it was top. I was so obsessed with that one.
The Grinch.
Ching!
Elf.
Is that in order?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got it. Elf wins it.
All right.
So
It's a new person.
hey, Finchers!
Person.
Hey, Finch, come here, buddy. It's all good.
Was
So-
it Elf?
Elf.
Yeah, Elf
So
is
it's
the
either
winner.
yeah, It's a Wonderful Life is top 3. I would say it's a Wonderful Life and Elf for sure. Polar Express was up there, but I've watched it a bazillion times. I don't really feel the need to watch it like all the time anymore. But when it came out, my daughter was like 1 year old, or maybe it was even when she was born. Dude, I was obsessed. That animation back then was off the chain,
I didn't
dude.
think of that.
I loved that animation. I was obsessed with that eagle flying and catching that ticket,
I gotta watch it
diving
again.
down, and then it rolls in the snow, and then the wolf's chasing it, and it makes this big snowball, and it just that was just so cool. I love that animation.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
so who
awesome.
won this last flute?
Oihana? Oihana.
Oihana. That sounds is that Polynesian or Hawaiian? It's
I'm
like,
not sure.
sounds like it might be. It looks like it. So there's a word Ohana,
Right.
but that's not quite it. Anyway, thank you so much. Give us your name and your email, and we'll send this to you. Guys, that was awesome. We appreciate it. Is there any loose ends you need to tie up in here?
Let's see here.
So before we chime off, we're gonna
The only thing I need is to ensure I get this person's email. So that's it.
and
then
that's
I'm good.
everything. Okay,
Nice
once
job,
again,
man.
if you guys, I mean, I bet our inbox is already blown up. But if you haven't yet already, email Miguel at Singing Tree Flutes or support at Singing Tree Flutes. It'll go to the same place. And tell us what you won. Tell us what you ordered. That'll help. If you've done it already, please don't do it again. And yeah, thank you so much. And I think, shoot, group hug. Dude. Hey, my lights went off on my Christmas tree. We got to push the button. So there's this weird green button that makes our lights turn off. Oh, love you guys. Thank
Love
you
you
for being
guys.
here. You're awesome. Mike
Okay.
Mike and Jenny came right off a plane and came straight here. Didn't even get a shower. Push that green button, bro. You see it?
It's too far, I think.
Reach. Oh, dude. Ingenuity right there. Bong.
Nice.
They should have been on the whole time.
Thanks, everybody. Love you.
Okay, let's do that. We're gonna do one final jam real quick, and we'll let you go. We're gonna play. You're gonna play that. I'm gonna play Dolphin here,
All right.
and we're saying bon voyage and farewell to you. And I'm playing it mic'd, even if you like it better unmiked. Oh, I'm like all trying to dim the lights. We got a freaking ring light on. Oh gosh. I'm gonna dim the ring light here. Look out. Oh yeah. Okay. Peace and love, joy, and many blessings to you all. I think that's all.
Good night,
She's still
y'all.
over there typing. I was gonna play.
Yeah.
All right. What does that mean? If we chime off, does that mean this chat ends?
I don't know. That's actually what I was wondering.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy holidays.
Happy solstice.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Love and blessings. Keep checking us out on YouTube, on Instagram. If you haven't already, go to our website, sign up to our newsletter, and you can keep up to date with what's going on. Okay, and if you ever have an interest in signing up to our ceremonial email list, usually most of that has to do with the ceremonies that we're having locally here in the Pacific Northwest. But sometimes there's fundraisers for people that are in need, some of the members in our community, and different things that we have going on. Once in a while, I send those emails out to our Singing Tree Flutes family as well. But if that's something that you're interested in knowing about, you can just email me directly at Miguel at Singing Tree Flutes and ask to be put on our ceremony email list, and we can do that as well. But make sure you're plugged into all of our platforms so you can keep on watching. And don't forget to check out Mooncat Flutes. And don't forget to check out Sundog Pharmacy.
We're good. We're here.
And check out Her Simple Heart on Instagram.
Yeah, everyone check out Maggie's music. It's incredible.
Yes.
Incredible singer-songwriter right here.
Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Are we done?
We're done.
Are we done? Or do you want to sing a little bit while we do one more jam?
Yeah, I don't think we heard any singing from Maggie.
All right.
tonight.
I'd be down to
She's too
sing a
busy.
little.
Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing. We'll just do this. Okay. You guys feel free to chime off whenever you want. And we're just going to sing this, and then we're going to say goodbye, and we're going to push the end button. Thank you so much for being here with us. Tell me what you want as far as your voice is concerned.
Sounds pretty good to me. Nice reverb. Aw, thanks, guys. I love you.
We love you. We're saying goodbye now. Check you later. Thank you so much. Oh, that's me saying thank you to you. Yeah. Thank you. How do I push and now? Oh, there's an X. It's the X. Ka-ting. Are you sure you want to stop? I'm kind of on the fence, but we're going to do this. Okay, we're going to end. Love you guys. Thank you so much.